And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Good evening, everyone. Okay, I had a whole lot of people ask me to do my take on the Air Force plane supposedly in Afghanistan that all these people were running after and jumping on and falling off or whatnot. So I'm going to give you my take on it. It's really, really simple. Okay, let's watch the video first. Okay guys, what you're looking at is a big float and some crisis actors. Kind of like this right here. You see this float in this parade? How the boat's just going down the road. It has a motorized vehicle underneath it and it's covered so you can't see it. Well, that's the same thing that's going on right here. But what we're going to do is slow the video down and zoom in on it. Now check this out right here. If you look at the very front of the plane, see that crowd of people? You don't see a wheel there. Where's the wheel at? You know how you see a crowd of people right there? They're blocking that first little motorized vehicle that's pulling the front of it. And see that guy waving his hands? He's a distraction, so you're not looking back there in the background. You see, now look in the middle of the plane, you don't see a lot of people at all. And then all of a sudden back here on the back, you see this big thing just sticking outside the plane. Everybody's sitting on it. Well, that's the other motorized vehicle pulling the back of it. And notice these guys do a little pushing scene to distract you from looking back there. Once again, let's look at it again. Look at that crowd of people around the first vehicle pulling that float. There's no wheel there. There should be a great big wheel right there, but look at them. They're crowded up right where you can't see it. And you can see it squared, whatever is pulling it. Nothing here in the middle at all because there's no weight there. Here's the rest of the weight. Here's the rear vehicle pulling it. And you notice they're sitting on it and crammed around it. I mean, it's really, really simple. One more time. Look at the front of the plane. Look at the square vehicle pulling it and them surrounding it. Now watch this guy run by and wave his hands up, smiling, right in front of the camera up close to totally distract you from that background of what's pulling that float. And the second distraction happens right here in front of the rear vehicle that's pulling this float. You have these couple guys pushing each other right here to distract you from that rear vehicle that's pulling that float. Not to mention this guy right here in the back. Check him out, just casually on his cell phone. And also there's a lot of obvious stuff in here that you can tell that this thing is fake. I mean, for one, look, there's no engines in the engine casings. The windows of the plane. Look at the windows of the plane. It's just a aired up float. That's all it is. Just a big aired up float sitting on two motorized vehicles pulling it. You can think what you want to. I just proved it to you, and it is what it is. The truth hurts. Anyways, thanks for watching, and God bless.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.